Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily tarot video forecast for all signs. This is going to be for January the 21st for Tuesday, and we are going to go ahead and start with Aries. So, Aries, let's see what comes out for you guys. Just a little reminder, I do offer private readings either by phone or by Skype. You can find my contact information at the website listed in the description box below. Okay, so Aries for Tuesday, you have LP. This is my Chrysalis Tarot deck, by the way. 10 of Wands in reverse, or 10 of Spirals in reverse. And 7 of Mirrors. Okay, so Aries, you have some interesting things going on here. It really looks like there is some kind of burden that you've been carrying around, Aries, some kind of responsibility that you've been dealing with or handling that you would like to drop or put down. And I think that on Tuesday, you have high hopes of dropping that and putting that down, whatever that responsibility or burden is, and taking a look at what are the other options out there that you can do once you get this burden put down. So, Aries, on Tuesday, I see you putting down some kind of burden, or at least intending to, hoping to put down some kind of burden, or at least even maybe just starting that process. If this is a long process of putting down that burden, you may be starting that process with LP being part of a major arcana. Excuse me, forgot to silence my phone. My apologies. With LP being a major arcana, this could be a long time process. This might not be something that just happens in one day, Aries, but you're definitely hopeful you're making strides towards putting down some kind of responsibility, which will allow you to open up to new possibilities or other possibilities in your life for you to sort through and figure out which way you want to go forward once you've got that burden out of the way. Okay. Lena, hello, hello, welcome. Glad to see you here, my dear. How are you today? Okay, so we just got Aries taken care of for tomorrow. Next up, let's look at Taurus. Thank you, those of you who are here, for stopping by and spending time with me. I do appreciate it. Wonderful for a Monday. It's a whole different standard on Monday, isn't it? I am fantastic. Thank you. Okay, so shuffling for Taurus. I do offer private readings either by phone or by Skype. You guys can find out how to do that by using the contact information at the website in the description box. Are you a Taurus, Lena? Okay, so Taurus, you start off with the 5 of Spirals for Tuesday with the Healer in reverse and Justice showing up here. Okay. Taurus, this really isn't my prettiest spread that I could have, but it's not all bad. In kind of a vindictive sort of way, it's not all bad. So basically, okay, with the 5 of Spirals, there's a lot of competition going on around you, okay? And I think that competition may have maybe you weren't expecting that competition to be there. Like you ended up in a competitive situation that you were not expecting to be in. You were not told that this was going to be a competition. You were kind of told that you had the position or the place, whatever. And then the competition came in. And then we have the Healer showing up in reverse, which tells me that whatever this competitive situation was, it ended up hurting you. It ended up causing some emotional trauma for you. Okay. Now, so dealing with emotional trauma, having a hard time healing, having a hard time moving on from that. But Justice is showing up here. Okay. So justice could be that whoever put you in this competitive situation, that didn't let you know you were in a competitive situation and you're having a hard time healing up from that, you could be telling this other person, sorry, not competing anymore. I'm out. Don't count on me. Okay. The other thing that comes in here, though, and what actually came into me first and most strongly is I think as you are trying to heal and having a hard time healing from whatever this competitive situation was, surprise attack competition, I think karma is playing a role here. And karma is coming in and basically bringing in the payback to the person who brought this into your life or into your experience. Okay, so whoever brought the competition in without giving you the heads up that there was competition, they're experiencing some kind of karma on Tuesday, and I think you're hearing about it. All right. I don't think that you're the one exacting the karma. I don't think you're getting a payback on them. I think you are really still stuck in a place, Taurus, where you're just focused on you and getting your own healing. You're not even thinking about going out there and slashing tires or pissing off somebody's boss or any other type of, payback that people get out there. I don't think you're there. Okay. I think that you are just trying to heal yourself. I think that the universe is taking care of it for you. And I think you're going to hear about what happened by the end of the day. Okay. So that's for Taurus. Does that make sense to you, Elena? Since you are a Taurus. I mean, I know it's not tomorrow yet. Sometimes we can see things coming, though. All right. So let's look next at Gemini. Thank you for the thumbs up. Whoever did that thumbs up, I appreciate it. Thank you to the rest of you for hanging out with me and checking this out. If you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to subscribe. I also do weekly videos. Normally I didn't this week because I was dealing with a cold and didn't want to cough up a lung on camera. So I skipped this week, but normally I do weekly videos for each sign. So subscribe. If you find these videos helpful, also please share. The more people I get to help, the happier I am. Right now we're working on Gemini's cards. Waiting to hear on it. Gotcha. Are you dealing with healing right now? Let's see. Gemini. I do offer private readings either by phone or by Skype. You can set one of those up by contacting me at the contact information listed on the website in the description box. Gemini. Okay. Six of Scrolls in reverse. Four of Stones. And the Dreamer. Okay. The Dreamer. Okay, so Geminis. I think what's going on here is somebody is asking you to give them a second chance of some kind, okay? We've got the Dreamer here. A lot of times an apology, or he's expressing, how you feel to them. They want to take some kind of action that expresses romantic feelings towards you, or some kind of something that has to do with pampering or taking care of you. So it doesn't have to be romantic, but in most cases when we see the Dreamer come up, it's somebody that is saying, I'm really sorry, I messed up. Hopefully they're saying it that sincerely. He's not in reverse, so probably is sincere, he or she, really, I should say. So you've got somebody on Tuesday that's saying, I messed up. Will you forgive me? Will you give me another chance? Okay. And what we have with going on with you is you're recognizing that giving this person a second chance is taking you back into a place that before held you down, dragged you down, or held you back. But you are giving this person a second chance because whenever you left this situation, whether they were the ones that officially left or you were, It was a sad thing for you. Look how sad she is. It's like a sad parting. So you're giving this person another chance, okay? However, because of the situation, the way it ended or the way it was when it was going, as you give this person a second chance, you've got the Four of Stones showing up. So yes, you're taking them back, you're giving them the second chance, but you're not being completely open and honest with how you feel. You are doing some things to safeguard yourself, to safeguard your heart, okay? You may also be doing some things to safeguard your money. Or you may be letting this person spend a lot of money on you so you can save money. That could be happening as like a side story here. But the main story that I'm picking up on here is that you are going back into the situation that did drag you down or hold you back. As you're going in, you're being very cautious or hesitant with it. You're not going in full bore. You're holding back and you're going in because this person has let you know how they feel and has asked you for this second chance. And, obviously you're hoping that this is going to work better this time. I think this person also that's asked you for the second chance has apologized, so they've messed up before. You're hoping that those mess ups don't become a chronic thing, okay? But you're not sure. That's why you're not sharing everything. You're not sharing your heart completely, but you are kind of testing the waters. You're coming into this hesitantly to see what happens. Congratulations on doing the healing. That is not easy, my dear. Okay, so that was Gemini. Next, we're going to move on to Cancer. This is going to be Cancer for Tuesday, the 21st of January. Cancers, I do offer private readings either by phone or by Skype. If you have something you would like me to look at for you personally, you can schedule one of those by using the information on the website in the description box below. Cancer, Cancer. You have two of the same cards that Aries had, and in the same upright or reversed, whatever you want to call that, same direction. All right, but your different card, Cancer, you have the Three of Stones. You have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And you have the Star card. What is going on here? So many ways this could be playing out. Wow. Cancers. You have basically your trigger card for what's going on here is LP. So this tells me that you're really hoping for something, and that's why you're taking the action that you're taking. Okay? There is some kind of collaboration that you're wanting to, or that you are in agreement to work with somebody on. This can be a project, this can be a significant relationship. And you want to drop your part of this collaboration. Like you are not going to be collaborating with this person anymore on Tuesday. You're just saying, you know what? I don't want to collaborate with you anymore. I don't want to move forward with you. I don't want to move forward with this project. The thing is, I think that you're doing this as a test, Cancer, because we have the LP card here as the trigger. What you're hoping for, you're really bluffing. You're telling, for some of you, you're going to be telling somebody in a relationship, I don't want to be in a relationship with you anymore. And you're really bluffing because you're hoping that the other person will say, wait, what's wrong? Let me fix it. That's what you're hoping for. Okay? Now, whether that happens or not, I'm not able to tell you in 3 cards, but I can tell you that you're bluffing. You're bluffing. You're telling somebody, I don't want to have any part of this anymore. I am setting down, this has become a burden and I am setting it down. I'm not participating anymore in this collaboration. And you're hoping that they prove to you that they're really into this collaboration and they want to make it work. And so that they will talk you out of setting down this burden. Okay? That's what your hope is. I mean, if you want to do a private reading and see how that works out for you, or best advice, if that's even the best way to handle this situation, I would be happy to do that for you. You just have to get a hold of me. But that's what we've got for you, Cancers. All right, next up we have Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Thank you all of you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the new subscribers. I appreciate that. Those of you who find this video helpful, please share it with others so that I can be helpful to others as well. Leos, I do offer private readings either by phone or by Skype. Best way to schedule those is to contact me with the information listed on the website in the description box below. Leo, 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 Leo. Okay, Leo's first thing that you have showing up is the Poet in reverse. This is the Chrysalis Tarot, for those of you who are wondering. The Acrobat in reverse. And the Ace of Mirrors in reverse. All 3 of your cards are in reverse, Leo. Okay, what's going on with you guys? What's going on with these 3 cards together? Okay. Leo, you have somebody in your life who is, their feelings are very much wrapped around money. They're kind of obsessed with money or financial things or material things, okay? To an unhealthy degree, to the point that the material things, the finances, those things are more important than people or feelings, okay? And so, Leo, you've got somebody in your life that you're interacting with on Tuesday that is moody, they're grumpy, they're hard to please because they've gotten some kind of news in, or maybe you've gotten some kind of news in and somehow this affects them or impacts them about money or material goods that is not the kind of news that you want to hear. And because you've got this news coming in that's not the kind of news that you want to hear about finances or material goods, their affection is tied up in what they have or what they can receive from you, what you have to give them, basically. Okay, Leos. So their affections are tied up in what you can give them. And you're getting some bad news about your finances or material goods, which means you can give them less because you have less. And that's making them grumpy and moody and making them withhold affection from you. Okay? So that's Tuesdays, Leos. I mean, this could be somebody who's a romantic interest. This could be a family member. This could be somebody that just basically has narcissistic tendencies. It could be somebody, you know, a friend. This doesn't have to be in any particular part of your life, but I do feel like this is hurtful to you. I feel like you guys, some of you have already suspected that money is tied in with affections or things that you can give are tied in with affections with this person. And I think for others of you, this is going to be a realization that hits you when you see how things start to go down and how grumpy and moody they get, and how it correlates with hearing that news that's not good about finances or material goods. Okay? So that's really rough. That's really rough. I feel for you guys. All right, so that's Leos. If you guys want to get a reading for best advice about how to handle that situation, I would be honored to look at that for you. All you have to do is get a hold of me. Sherry Cody Reisinger, hello, hello, welcome. Glad to see you here. Sherry M, Pisces. Well, we've got a little while to go. I've just finished Leo. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more signs before you. 2 Sherrys in the house. All right, so next up is Virgo. Virgos, you should know I do offer private readings either by phone or by Skype. All you have to do is schedule one of those by using the contact information listed at the website in the description box below. Let's see your cards. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Okay, Virgo, you have the golden flower showing up in reverse. We have the pilgrim showing up in reverse. And we have the muse showing up right side up. Okay. All right, so Virgos, this is not like a pretty type of reading to deliver. So I apologize ahead of time. It looks to me, Virgos, like you're trying to heal up from some type of situation where you became the third party. Now, a lot of times we think of third parties strictly as a romantic type of situation, but I'm not sure that that's what this is for all of you. For some of you, yes. But for some of you, I feel like this is more in a professional setting, okay? But we have a major arcana indication of a lack of healing and a lack of patience with a situation. So there's something that you're trying to recover from, and there's something that you don't feel like you should have to recover from. It wasn't fair, it wasn't right, and somebody should come along and fix it and make it right. You should not have to recover from whatever this is. So you're really stuck on the healing part of this. I don't feel like your healing is really moving forward on Tuesday. In fact, what I see you doing instead is I see you digging for information, spying, stalking, whether it's online or whether it's talking to mutual friends or other people who might be in the know, digging for information. You're in a place where you're obsessed about this situation, and you're obsessed about the idea that this situation should turn around because it's not fair and it's not right. And then we show you as the muse. This is something that you feel very strongly about. Feel very strongly about this. And I think you feel strongly enough about this that you're about ready to go off on your own. Whether this is competition in a romantic situation, a third party in a romantic situation that showed up that you became the third party. I don't think you were originally the third party, actually, Virgos. But I think you've become the third party. And I think you're about ready to say, forget this. I went through about 2 or 3 cuss words before I got to forget. Forget this. I don't need this situation. I can stand on my own. So if it's a romantic situation, you're saying, you know what? I don't need to be the third party in a romantic situation. I don't need to be anybody's dirty little secret. I don't need to be second best. No, no, no. I'm going to go off on my own. Okay. Now, if this is a professional situation where there's a third party, maybe you were supposed to be the head of a particular project or department, and all of a sudden somebody else was brought in and you were made second in command. Same thing. I think you're realizing, you know what? I don't need these people and I don't need this title. I can do really well on my own. I'm going to go start my own business, or I'm going to go handle this project over here, or whatever. But we see you saying, you know what? I'm not going to be second in command. I'm going to be in charge because I have the experience, I have the know-how, and I'm going to do it. And if you guys aren't going to have me being in charge, somebody will. I'm going to find that somebody, and I'm going to go play with that somebody. Okay? So that's what I have coming up for Virgos on Tuesday. You know, for being stuck in the healing, making this decision is very empowering. So I don't think you stay stuck as far as your healing goes all day. I think you might start that way, but I think that you only start out that way. Once you do some digging for information and you find out the rest of the picture or the rest of the story, You're done. You're done with being stuck in this situation. You're done with needing closure, with not understanding what just happened. Now you understand. Now you're making decisions. Now you're moving forward. Now you're empowering yourself. Okay? So that's for Virgos. Next up, let's look at Libras. And this is for Libra for Tuesday, the 20th of January. I do offer private readings, Libras, either by phone or by Skype. All you have to do to schedule one of those is get a hold of me at my contact information listed on the website in the description box below. Yes, I know I sound like a broken record, but a lot of people tune in just for their own sign. So I guess I get to say this 12 times. La da 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 da, Libra. Okay, so Libras, you start off with the Seven of Spirals, followed by the Celtic Owl. This is my Chrysalis Tarot deck, by the way. Celtic Owl is Major Arcana. And the Nine of Scrolls for your third card out. Okay, so Libra. What I'm feeling off of this is that you are feeling a lot of stress about a particular situation. Possibly about a particular person, but definitely about a particular situation. The Nine of Scrolls is what tells me that. You can see there is stress, there is grief, there is sadness, there's a sense of hopelessness that is depicted in this card, okay? So I'm picking that up as stress or anxiety for you Libras. And I think you're feeling less stress or anxiety because you want this situation to work out in a peaceful, calm, fair way. You're Libras. Everything needs to be fair for you to be able to really process that well. So you're wanting this to work out well. Right now, it's not there. And in the meantime, you have boundaries set up between yourself and the situation or yourself and this person. Okay. And I think that you have these boundaries set up because you feel like you need them. You feel like something happened in the past that caused you to need these boundaries. And so there they are. All right. And once those boundaries are set up, now with that Celtic Owl, you're just waiting. You have set some standards of how you want things to go moving forward, having to do with this person or situation that you really want things to work out with. But you don't think things are going to work out unless these standards are met. And so now you're waiting. You are waiting on Tuesday to see if this person will meet those standards or surpass those boundaries and come back into your experience and cause you to quit with the anxiety because you want it to work out. But you know that this is a tall order to expect this person to live up to these standards. And so now you're just waiting and hoping and stressing because you don't think it's going to happen. Okay. So Libras, that's another spread that, if I was you and I was in that situation, I would be getting a reading. I'll guarantee you. I would be calling up a friend and saying, hey, can you look at this for me? Or else I would be pulling cards for myself. And if you want a reading about best advice, what to do in this situation, or just a reading to let yourself know how is this going to turn out so you know whether you need to keep stressing or not, I would be happy to be the person to do that reading for you. So that was Libra. Let's look at Scorpio next. Scorpios. Wow, we just had cards flop right out. So, fellow Scorpios, 3 cards. I do offer private readings either by phone or by Skype. The best way to schedule that is by contacting me at the contact information listed on the website in the description box below. What we got is the 6 of Stones in reverse. We got Hernie the Hunter also in reverse. And we got the Sojourner in reverse as well. So everything we have here is reverse. All right. So let's just look at what's happening here. we basically have two cards that talk about imbalance. And we have another card talking about negative feelings manifesting, maybe even running somebody. All right. Let's just start this. Six of Stones in reverse. There is some kind of situation in our lives, Scorpios, that is not a reciprocal situation. So this could be unrequited love. This could be a situation where somebody is always mooching off of us. This could be a situation of, somebody who always wants to smoke our cigarettes and never has their own. This is not reciprocal. Either we are putting more into that situation, or somebody else is putting more into the situation than we are. This is not a fair situation. It's not even give and take. Okay. Now, I think that our goal is to have a situation of even give and take here, but that goal is being knocked off track with Hernie the Hunter in reverse. That goal is being knocked off track because not everybody else is on the same page as us. Not everybody else is actually wanting a reciprocal situation. If we're doing everything, if we're putting in the energy and they don't have to, why would they want it reciprocal? They're freeloading. They're getting along just fine. They have everything they need. They're being replenished. Just we aren't. Okay. So we're wanting this reciprocal situation, but we're not getting anywhere because the people that we're working with to get this reciprocal situation could care less if it's reciprocal or not. They're happy. They're already happy. Okay. And then here's our person that's holding this up is somebody who has some really negative energy towards us. This is somebody who is jealous, somebody who is angry, somebody who has a lot of insecurities. And because this person is jealous or angry or insecure with us and with how we're doing, guess what? They're not cooperating. They don't want to do anything reciprocal. And so we're not getting this reciprocal situation with this person because this person is jealous. Like if they give as much as we give, then what? Then what? Maybe we'll go farther than they will. Maybe we'll do better than they will. If we're not loaded down by taking care of them, sinking our energy into them, maybe we'll move forward. Maybe we'll do something else, something that we find better, more interesting, more intriguing, more rewarding. And so because they're angry, jealous, hurt, insecure, whatever it is, they refuse to cooperate on a goal that should be a community goal or a group goal, or at least two people working on the same goal. They refuse to cooperate because their negative emotions are skewing how they're thinking about something. And since they're skewing about how they're thinking about something, we don't have a reciprocal situation. That's still straight up, we're putting in more energy and more effort in because this person just refuses to contribute as well. Okay. So are we going to put up with that? Are we going to keep doing that? Are we going to keep contributing, hoping that things get better, hoping that that other person starts contributing to the situation as well? Or are we going to pull our jacks up off the ground and find somebody to go and play with that also will contribute as well? What are we going to do? That would be something that I would love to read on for you. Good advice. Best advice to handle the situation. Anyway, that's Scorpios. Scorpio. All right, so next let's look at Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius for Tuesday, the 21st of January. I do offer private readings either by phone or by Skype. All you have to do to schedule one of those is contact me with the contact information listed on my website in the description box below. See if anything else falls out for you, Sagittarius. We already had one card that popped out. straight up for you. Guess we'll just take the 2 off the top here. Ooh. Got 2 majors showing up here. 2 majors early in the cycle. Okay. Alrighty, Sagittarius, we start off with the Merlin. Moving into the Emperor, or excuse me, the Empress, female version. And the Ace of Scrolls reversed. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy energy, guys. All right. So Sagittarius, best advice for tomorrow is don't act recklessly. Don't act too hastily, okay? Because we do have free will, so we can change how things actually play out. But the way the energy is sitting right now, Sagittarius, is crazy. It's cray-cray, okay? I don't want to see you guys put yourselves through this, all right? So we start off with the Fool and the Empress, and then the Ace of Scrolls reversed. Okay, so with the Fool, you're starting something new, and you're starting it as a leap of faith. The Merlin is the same as the Fool in the regular tarot deck. So you're starting something off as a leap of faith. You're starting it because you got an intuitive hit that said this is that you know that this is the right thing to do. And so you begin that leap of faith, and then you're coming into the Empress energy, where you're manifesting those things that you want. Taking this leap of faith actually is already bringing in amazing, wonderful synchronicities that are showing you that you're on the right track just very quickly on Tuesday. But then we've got this Ace of Spirals in reverse. 2 beautiful energies, and then that. This is wanting to back out. This is making a commitment and then deciding, you know what, that's not really what I want. It's almost like you get in here, you get into this new leap of faith, and you have some synchronicities, and it's going really fantastic. And then you're doing some kind of self-sabotage. You're like, oh my God, what am I doing? What am I doing? I was crazy to think this. Things are going good. Why are you tripping out? I don't see why you're tripping out here. There's no reason. Things are going very well. And you're trying to back out of it. Why? You're following your happiness and you're having good results. Why are you going to back out of this? Is this some old self-programming that has you doing some sabotage here, some self-sabotage? Is this old thought patterns that say you can't be happy? If you're happy, things are going to go wrong. You don't deserve to manifest the things you're manifesting. Is this what's going on? Please be very aware as things are going well for you on a thing that you start tomorrow. Please be very aware of your thought patterns and what you're telling yourself. Because if you are starting something and it's going this well and then you're wanting to back out, there's a crossed wire somewhere. You guys want to check that out. You want to make sure that you don't self-sabotage. Okay? And for those of you who would like readings to be more specific about that, then go ahead and get a hold of me. We'll take care of that. I would be honored to be your reader. I love to read. That's why I'm here doing this. Okay, let's see Capricorn. Those of you who would like to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button. Those of you who are benefited by this video, please hit a thumbs up and also share this video so that it can benefit others as well. Alrighty. Capricorns, I do offer personal and private readings, either by phone or by Skype, should you desire one. All you have to do to schedule one of those is contact me with the contact information listed on the website in the description box below. By the way, I am using the Chrysalis deck. I'm just kind of waiting to see if anything else will fall out for you here, Capricorn. I like it when they flip out, but they don't always. This feels right. So we're going to pull these too. All right, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. You guys started off with the Ace of Spirals in reverse. Shakoya, hello, hello. You are just in time. Is that your sun sign or is that one of your others? You have the Seven of Stones showing up next. And you have the Companion in reverse showing up third, Capricorn. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Excellent. Thank you. I am just feeling around for what exactly is happening here. Is this you or somebody impacting you? Okay. All right. So, Capricorn. Where do I want to start? This is kind of a circular type of reading. Let's start here. We're going to start in the middle. With this Seven of Stones, I feel like you're trying to do some healing. You're trying to get grounded. You're trying to get out in nature. You're trying to see yourself as the divine sees you, as opposed to the way other people see you. You're trying to find your self-worth and your self-esteem again, Capricorn, on Tuesday. Now, why? Why? Because you had some kind of interaction with the Companion in reverse. The Companion in reverse is somebody who's normally very social, very outgoing, very creative, fun-loving. But when he's in reverse, he's depressed, he's pessimistic, he can want to seclude. And it seems like you've got somebody in your sphere of influence on Tuesday, Capricorn, who is feeling this way. They're feeling depressed. They feel like secluded. They are not outgoing. I don't think you're used to seeing this person like this. They have some kind of problem. They don't know how to fix it, and it's really got them down. Now, what's happening with this person on Tuesday is they are saying something to you that makes you feel really unmotivated and blah and sort of sucks any air out of your balloon. Okay? So you've got somebody feeling depressed, feeling pessimistic, feeling grumpy. They just want to seclude. They could be telling you, go away. I don't want to be around you right now. And they're not saying it in a nice way. I think that they are feeling so bad that they're not aware of how they're saying anything. Tact is not on the table here. They're not aware of how that might be impacting you. And the way that they convey this message to you comes out hurtful. Look at the horns on this ram. If this ram headbutted you, that's not going to feel good. Okay? And this is the way this message is coming out from this person. All right? And because of this person talking to you that way or giving you that message, now we see you, Capricorn, trying to find some healing, get grounded, get some perspective, realize that, you know what, I can't take that personally. He's in a bad place because he's in a bad place. But what he said really has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with where he was. Okay, so that's what I see going on for you Capricorns, finding some healing after an interaction with somebody who I can't really describe well here in this video because I want to use some words that are not appropriate for videos that I would like to be family friendly. All right, so that was Capricorn. Let's look next at Aquarius. And this is Aquarius for Tuesday, January the 21st. Please know, Aquarius, I do offer private readings for those of you who are interested either on phone or Skype. The best way to schedule one of those is to contact me at the contact information listed on the website in the description box below. Aquarius, what are you getting, Aquarius? Wow. Okay, Aquarius. We got 3. No, you got 2 court cards. All right, so Aquarius, you start off with the 9 of Stones showing up in reverse, moving into the Mime, and the Corsair. Okay. Okay, so Aquarius, somebody may not be talking to you very much at all. Okay. And this could be somebody who's very social, very outgoing. Maybe they were really flirty with you before. Um, they're somebody who likes to have fun. But your first card that comes up tells me that there's somebody that you're missing. And you may not be feeling like you can do well on your own. I mean, I think you're missing them a lot. All right. And then we have the Mime. I think you're missing them. You wish that you could have some kind of message from them. You're missing hearing from this person. You're missing messages from that person. Maybe you're missing sending messages to that person. Maybe they've ghosted you. Maybe you felt like you needed to ghost them. And then I think we see this person coming up. But he came up in reverse. Did he? No, he did not, actually. So then we've got this person showing up. This is somebody who can be a little bit reckless. They can make some hasty decisions. They are very social. They're outgoing. They like to have fun. This is the person that you're missing. Okay. And I think you're missing them because I think you're not getting messages from them or to them. I think you guys may have shut each other out, or you've ghosted each other, or one of you has ghosted the other. But what comes up here is that, this is a person that they've made a significant impact on you, because even though you guys aren't talking, you're still missing them. Okay. So that's for Aquarius. I mean, it's pretty cut and dried. I don't know how many ways I can say that. All right, so Pisces, you guys are up next. Oh yeah, Lisa? Well, I hope you're not going to go through it again. All right. Thank you for the thumbs ups, guys. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Where's my Pisces person? Sherry M., are you still here? You're up. For those of you who are Pisces, I do offer private readings, either by phone or by Skype. To schedule one of those, you just want to use my contact information listed on the website in the description box below. Pisces. Ooh. Pisces. All right, guys. What you have coming up is the 3 of Scrolls, the King of Stones, the Minstrel, I should say, and the 6 of Mirrors. Okay. What's going on here? I think what's going on here, Pisces, is you have an ex that's coming back into the picture on Tuesday, and seeing them is really hard on you. It just puts you through that old heartbreak all over again. Okay. Yeah. Okay, because we start out with the 3 of Scrolls. This does talk about heartbreak. You can kind of see where the fox has a tear rolling down underneath his eye there. Okay, heartbreak or heartache. This would be like the 3 of Swords in another deck. 3 of Scrolls. We've got the Minstrel showing up. This is the person who caused the heartache. This is probably going to be an earth sign, or his ascendant may be earth signs, or her. You may not know the ascendant, but this is going to be somebody who exhibits personality traits of really liking the finer things in life whenever they can get them, um, paying attention to, um, really paying attention to their money, being good with budgeting, being good with being able to help other people with their money, those types of things. Okay, this is the type of personality we're looking at. Probably also not only resourceful, but comfortable in the resources that they have. And the reason I'm saying this is somebody that's coming back that is giving you heartache or heartbreak is because we do have the Six of Mirrors. This is somebody from the past, and you have good memories with this person. You feel very sentimental about this person. So this is somebody who exhibits traits of an earth sign that is coming back from your past on Tuesday, and it's causing you to feel brokenhearted all over again. So this may be a situation where you never really had closure before. You may be getting that final ultimate closure on Tuesday, Pisces. I'm so sorry. Okay. And that covers everybody. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here, for hanging out with me, for liking and for subscribing and for sharing this video. I do appreciate all of that. The more of that you can do, the more my channel gets spread around and the more people I get to help. And the more people I get to help, the happier I am. Everybody, I hope that you have a fantastic, wonderful, thrilling, and peaceful day. And I'll see you guys all on the next video. Peace out.